Hey guys, so today I'm not entirely sure where I'm going. Kinda have a destination in mind, but I really don't know if it's going to pan out. The goal is to find a new place to go metal detecting. And hopefully I can find one. We'll just see. I'm going to have to play this one by ear. But I know you guys like to tune in each week because you like to watch this incredibly good-looking guy go metal detecting, and you just really enjoy living your life vicariously through mine. And I can understand that. I really can. Honestly, if I were you, I would want to do that too. So we'll see what happens today. Hopefully it pans out. Here we go. Alright guys, how is this for a cool location? It's a very cool place. This creek is cool. Everything about this place is cool. And my understanding is you are allowed to metal detect here. That's cool too. So this place has got a lot of promise. If there's a bridge here, there had to have been activity enough to merit a bridge. So we'll see what happens here, guys. This bridge was actually built in 1909. Reason for it being here was there's a gristmill right here close by, and there was a lot of traffic to and from that mill. This Stone Age chair is actually the last remaining artifact from the Stone Age town of Bedrock. In fact, it's actually rumored that Fred Flintstone himself used to use this chair. We may never know for sure, but it's always fun to speculate about something like that, isn't it? Well, seeing this bridge was put here because there was a grist mill here. My guess is that mill would have been pretty close to this creek. And I'm looking at this feature right here. You see how it's kind of dished out, a long dished out area. It looks like it's probably used to retain water. My guess is that's a recent addition. That is probably a lot of fill dirt. But I'm thinking right on the other side of that, between that feature, that land feature, and that creek, will probably be an interesting place to hunt. I don't know that for sure, but it just stands to reason in my head. So I'm going to try right over there. It's like a narrow band of land to hunt, and we'll see what happens. My first signal is junk, but it looks like very old junk. This area I started at is just littered with this. So my guess, I may be wrong, the gristmill is here, and what's left of it is eaten up by the ground. So I'm going to have to go real slow, see if I can find anything good out here. Just an added little note of coolness here. I have a neodymium magnet on this shovel, and when I dug that first hole, look at all of that iron that came up with it. Look at all that. I mean, really? Let's see if I can... It is just... So it pulled all that iron out of my way. The reason why I dug it was there was a signal in there that told me it might be a good signal, but it could be it was just all of this iron. And it pulled all this iron out of the way, and that one piece was the only piece I found. I think that's cool. I'm glad I put that there. Well guys, I'm going very slow through here. There's a lot of sheet metal, I mean old sheet metal stacked on top of each other, and it's throwing my readings off, but it sounds like it could be something good. It ends up being several layers of that, so I'm having to pick between that, but it pays off. This is my first signal. But check that out. That is a buckle. But look at that tongue. Look at that tongue. Isn't that weird? Look how fat that thing is. That is an old buckle. I don't know if that's horse tack or what. I think that's cool right there. I'm happy with that. I really am. Awesome. So, looks like I got the right location. On to the next. I want you to look at these land features. Right there, it looks like it was a road going right down through there, or else it was water was channeled down through there. And then right here is a path. So this could be just because there's a lot of activity. This right here could be because there's a lot of activity here because of the covered bridge. But it also could have some age on it. It could have led to or from something important. So I'm going to detect mostly in this path right now, and hopefully we find something. Alright, I don't know if you can see that. I heard this in my hole. I also heard a higher tone in there, just a blip of one. I pulled this one out first and I looked at it. I hope you can see that. It's a square nail. So that's old. I thought that was cool. I'm going to see if I can find that higher tone in this hole. If I can, I'll show it to you. If not, I'm just going to go on. Well, what do you think that is, guys? Could that be part of that gristmill? Something else? Still has some paint on it. I don't know. There's a couple slabs of that together. I'll keep going. I just found this old mason jar lid. I know it's an old one. It's got the porcelain inside. Very cool. I'm liking this place so far. Well, I just rechecked that hole that I got that mason jar lid out of, and I had another signal. Part of a mason jar lid and a full porcelain insert. I'm loving it. That is great. On to the next. Well, that was it. It got hot out there. Here it is, right at the very end of November, and I broke out in a sweat. I really did. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. It was a beautiful place to hunt. And I was very pleasantly surprised at the age of everything I found out there. I didn't find much. I didn't find much at all, but what I did find was old, and I'm going to add it to my collection. I really enjoyed it. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye.